What's up, guys? I'm in my little shop here and I'm actually wrapping broadheads. Doesn't make any sense, right? Well, this year I'm shooting the Innerloc Carnage and you have to wrap the blades. Here's what they look like before when they're deployed. They cut like that and the broadhead actually closes like that, and that's how it flies with a little vinyl wrap on the outside there. Got the red, white, and blue ones. They got all kinds of colors though. They got pink and green and Punisher and American flags and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to wrap one real quick. Okay, so they're almost like taking a postage stamp or just some, where'd they go? There. Some vinyl wraps off of a little card here. So I think the hardest part is just getting them started. You just close them up. It's like putting a wrap on. It's got a little lip on the front right there. It's got a little lip. You just kind of bump it up that lip. And then you just start laying it flat. See, I got my little blade fell out there. No big deal. Tuck her back in. Flips right back in. Then you just roll it around. Making sure everything's laid down flat and tight. So I gotta fix a little bump there. There we go. Okay, there you go. All done. It's like looks like a little firework there. It's called the Carnage by Innerloc, and again, here's what it looks like deployed. And when you shoot them, obviously it just blows right through this little tiny, it's almost thinner than a vinyl wrap. So actually, I'm gonna go shoot this one here in the next day or two, and I'll show you how it does. You'll know it's this one because this one is put on correctly and interlocks at the bottom facing up. So when it's on your arrow, it looks like a normal person would put it on there at the bottom. This one is upside down. That's the one I just did right now. See how the interlock's at the top? So if it's on your arrow, it would be kind of backwards. I don't like it this way. I like it this way. So we'll shoot this one that's facing the wrong way, and we'll show you how it does. I don't know, maybe we'll get a piece of plywood or something like that and just show you how it does, because I'm sure like a lot of people, I was kind of skeptic. I'm like, man, it's got to punch through. It's got a wrap on it. It's got to punch through the wrap. I was like, that's just weird. No, it's actually badass. So that's what it deploys as, and it's like shooting a field point. So these are 100 grain Carnage. Here's the wrapper right there. 100 grain Carnage. They're by Innerloc. So check them out. We'll go in the next couple days and we'll shoot that one. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff. Interloc's been around forever. They got the slice. They got all kinds of broadheads. Everybody, I mean, expandables, and they got fixed blades. I mean, I think the carbon tuner was the first Innerloc I ever heard of, and we were elk hunting with them, and they were awesome. I mean, awesome. You can tune your broadhead to your arrow. But this year, we're going to test out these Innerloc Carnage with the vinyl wraps on them. I think they'll be great with a crossbow. That new Expedition shoots 415 per second, so I think we might, it says, I'm not thinking, it says, right? It puts it in your thing, that crossbows over 400 feet per second, you may want to use 2 wraps. Well, better safe than sorry, and you know it's going to cut through there because they're razor sharp, so it's going to cut through a little tiny piece of plastic. 2 wraps would be like, I don't know, probably as thick as one of these wraps. Ain't nothing to it. You'd cut right through that with a butter knife. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys kind of what our setup's going to be this year. We're going to test these little bad boys out, and let us know in the comments what you're shooting this year. Check them out.